Hey guys, I have a resin update for you today, and yeah, we'll go straight into it as per usual. I'm going to show you some old pieces here. You might remember these from some old charm updates. These were pieces that had been overspilled, and so I fixed them using the method that I found recently, and I did a video on it as well, so if you haven't seen that, I will link it in the description. So it's basically just this silicone piece. Just Pokemon, obviously. It was badly overspilled from the white resin on the back, and now it looks pretty much the same. These are pretty old pieces, so as you can see the back is pretty bad, so I might want to redo that as well, but we'll see. Then there's this cat dressed as Snow White, and I just thought it was a really cute piece, so I didn't really want to waste it, so I did manage to fix the overspilling. But again, the back is pretty bad, and it did go a bit on the back, but I don't know, I'll probably end up keeping these anyway, but we'll see if I can fix the backs of them. This one I think is my favourite one, Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington one. I had loved this piece when I first made it, and I was so upset when it got overspilled, so now I'm glad I've been able to fix it, but I need to sort out the back because the resin just went all over it. I was kind of careless, and because the top had already been domed, it was a bit too domed to be able to do it very well without it spilling everywhere, but again, it's just the back, so it doesn't really matter. I still love it though. Next I'll show you some unfinished ones. So we have Black Moustache, but I need to fix this one because it failed. This one is for an order, so I need to be able to fix it pretty quickly. And the front needs doming anyway because it's got some scratches on from the mould, so I need to dome it anyway. But yeah, I need to fix that. I have this little white bunny and a little white cat piece. I'm going to repaint the faces in with like black or brown maybe. I don't know why I did it in pink, I really don't, but you know, they're quite cute. Then I have these two painted pieces which obviously aren't finished yet. I'm sure you can tell what they are. They're supposed to be Molang, but they're not finished yet obviously. Just some spare resin I'm using it with, and I thought I would paint them. So now we have my full charm box. This is my box which I decorated recently with a whole of paper washi tape, and as you can see it's completely full, so we're just going to go straight into it. There's some unfinished things in here and some which are finished, so we'll just go into it randomly. First I have a bunch of wings, so I have this white pair which is, you know, the general wings that I sell on my shop. Then I have this really nice glittery pink pair. And I think I'm going to add this as an option to have a glittery pair as well in my shop, but just hair clips. I have these wing rings. These will go in my shop. In fact, most of these things will be in my shop by the time this video is uploaded, so go have a look because the link is in the description for that. But yeah, I'm going to have these wing rings in different colours and things. I have some in that nice pink glittery colour. I really like this, it's really pretty. I have some wings that aren't finished because they overspilled just a bit, so I need to sand those down. I have these pink glittery bat wings. Probably turn these into hair clips or rings or something, but I think I'm going to paint them. I don't know, we'll see. I have these wings which I added onto bobby pins and turned them into hair clips. I've worn these, so I think I'm just going to keep these for myself. And I want to get some proper clips that have the circles to be able to glue it on properly, because these are just sort of precariously glued on, and they are stuck on, but I'd rather get some proper findings so they look a bit more professional. Maybe some coloured clips rather than just brown, because brown is all I have at the minute. So I'll look into that, and maybe we'll see these little wing clips in my shop as well. I have this green, minty green bear. The pearl powders weren't mixed in properly, but I think it's cute. It's quite thin. I have these minty green macaron shells, obviously going to become a macaron sometime, and eventually will go up in my shop as well once it's finished. Somebody did suggest to me that I should make this colour macaron, and I really can't remember who it was or whether it was on Instagram or on YouTube, so if that was you, thank you, because it's a really nice colour. Now you'll remember these pieces from my last update as well. I'm just showing you them again because they have been fixed from their overspilling failures. So again, if you haven't seen my fixing video on that, I will put the link in the description. It's a little bit wonky on the back, but it doesn't matter. Very nice. And then you might remember this piece from that video as well. So this was overspilled and I fixed it. I've added some pearls, well, a pearl, 2 rhinestones. This Vocaloid sticker, I got the sticker sheets from Ami. I know someone asked on the fixing video, and I did put a caption on the video saying where I got it from, so you guys need to read the captions on videos and things, and read the description boxes as well sometimes. But yeah, I got it from Ami, and I started making beaded chains. These take a long time to make, and I made one and I got addicted to it, so you might be seeing more of these in the future. I'm not going to change any of the necklaces that are already in my shop to have these kinds of chains, but if you'd like a beaded chain for like, I don't know, $2 extra or something, just message me on Etsy and I can change the chain for you if you want to buy a piece with a chain like this. So just message me on Etsy and I'll sort it out for you. I have some other beads as well, but you'll see in the future what those look like when I use them. But it's a very pretty chain, I like it. So we have this Miku piece, again, one of the Vocaloid stickers. It's a bit rough around the edges, I need to finish this one up. Same for this Len piece. This one's got gold finding, so it's going to have a gold chain. I have a Rin piece, the same as this, which will make a nice pair, I think, but they will be sold separately. I have this cat one, this alpaca one. These ones just aren't quite finished yet, they need to be sanded down on the edges because they're a bit rough and they need chains and things added onto them. This Molang one was for a custom order for a phone charm, so I just need to add the phone charm strap onto it and I think it's done. It's really cute though. I've got this Molang, this alpaca one, this Sentimental Circus one, this little kitten one. I have one in my shop, pretty much exactly the same except in pink, so yeah. I just wanted to make a purple one as well. And then onto the ones that have chains and are pretty much finished. So I have this Molang one playing magic tricks with the rhinestone and a pink chain. And like I say, I can change the chains to make them beaded chains if you want it. It'll be like extra $2 or something. I have this one with a yawning cat. This has a silver chain. I kinda wish I made the background blue rather than pink, but it's still pretty cute. I have this little kitten, the pink chain. I have this cat and it kind of makes me laugh. I got this sticker sheet and they're all like cats making funny faces and with like drawings on them sort of thing to make it look like they have emoticons. So this one is kind of like a sleepy cat and it has like an anime snot bubble. So yeah, I gave it a gold chain because it matched the colour of the cat. I do quite like it, it's pretty. I have this Molang one, normal silver chain. I have this little nerdy Molang, which I think is really cute, and a pair of glasses, and on a pink chain. I have another Miku piece. I really like the colours on this one. I put on a blue chain. It's blue doesn't match exactly, it's the wrong colour blue, but it's all I have. It's still nice though, I like it. I have this one with Luca and Mako, I think her name is. I really can't remember, I think it is. Anyway, I've put a bow pearl at the bottom and 'tis on a pink chain. These stickers are really cute, I really like them. Next I have the Rin counterpart to the Len necklace, so they're gonna make a nice pair, but they will be sold separately. So this is what it looks like, this little pearl heart, and it is on a gold chain. Next I have this cat one. This is the first one I did one of the beaded chains on, and I made this one pretty much identical to one that I have in my shop, because I wanted this one for myself. I wanted to keep the other one, but I put it in my shop now, so I just made another one, and this one is for me, but it's really pretty, I like it. I have this cat head phone charm. Next I have a few Sailor Moon things. As a note, I got the Sailor Moon stickers from Strappier World. And they're pretty small stickers, but they're quite nice for resin pieces. So I have this one, and it's a phone charm. I really like this one. I think it looks really pretty. Next I have this one, and again I like this one as well. I think there needs something up here, but I don't know because I've put a bow down here. I don't know whether it really needs anything or not. Then I have this one, star, a couple of rhinestones, and then lastly I have this one, which is on a beaded chain with little stars on it. So next I have some random pieces which aren't finished, and I don't know whether I will finish them, but I ordered from Molded with Love, or Molded from Love on Etsy, and this is one of the molds I received, which is a companion cube from Portal. I don't like how the colours turned out. It didn't turn out right to me, but the mold itself is really cute, so I'll have to make more of these and see what I can do to make this silver a bit brighter, I think. Also, I got this Legend of Zelda insignia mold as well. This was one of the free molds I received. I received a few free molds actually, which is pretty amazing. I put a picture on my Instagram, and it was very kind of her to send some free molds. And this one is a bit bent. So yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one because I don't really like how it looks, but it's pretty cool. I like the mold a lot. It's pretty awesome, and it was pretty easy to fill in just these parts with yellow and then fill in the back with black. Another one of the molds I received was the shooting star mold. This was one I ordered, and I originally wanted to fill each one of these with different colour, so I put the pink in here, and then it all spilled into the bottom, of course it did. So I might end up having to paint this, but I do like the effect it has. I just sort of messed about with the resin eventually, because I knew it wasn't going to work out exactly how I had planned, but the star filled in perfectly, so yeah. And the mold also came with a couple of extra small stars, but obviously this one needs sanding down desperately, but they are pretty cute. And lastly, I have some galaxy pieces, but I'm not happy with them. I printed out some galaxy pictures, and first of all, they didn't print out that well. My printer probably isn't the best, and I think it needs more ink, so I can't really print out things to be that good of a quality. And also, when cutting them to fit the molds, I didn't cut them very well. They're a bit wonky, and obviously I had to seal them with tape, so I had to cut them a bit smaller than the actual shape of the mold. So I'm not that happy with them really. I did the back with black. As you can see, it's 2 different layers, and I don't know, I'm just not really happy with them. So this is one of them. Here is another one. So they're obviously not finished because I'm not happy with them. There's some kind of hair on it. But I don't know. I might try again sometime, but I'm not really happy with these. This one, the picture kind of went weird. I have some smaller ones. The galaxy pictures themselves are quite pretty, but I don't really like the way they've came out. This one has a huge air bubble because the picture kept lifting up, so it created a massive air bubble. I could probably pop it and then fill it with resin, but I don't think I'm going to waste that much effort on this piece when I don't like it really in the first place. And the same with this one. 2 pretty big air bubbles. So those are all my pieces for my latest resin update. Like I say, by the time you see this video, most of these should be on my shop. if there is any that isn't on my shop, just let me know if you want it. I'm thinking of keeping one of the Sailor Moon ones and giving it to a friend. I don't know whether she knows who she is, but she will soon, hopefully, if I manage to get the present sent out in time, which I don't know whether I will or not. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. So like I say, everything hopefully should be in my shop that is destined to go onto my shop. The link for that is in the description. And I think that's all I really needed to say. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.